And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Ready to go now, and on the hill, the lefty, David Peterson. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
So just about set. Gene Segura at the plate here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway from Queens.
First pitch, 7-11.
0-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Myers under it. Puts it away for the out. As we take a look at Don Mattingly's lineup for the Marlins. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Here's 0-1. The other way, and foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jazz Chisholm now. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Beer leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is popped up. Myers racing over to make the catch.
Batting fourth.
Man at first. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Out to short. Lindor collects it. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Bottom of the 1st, and our pitcher tonight, Trevor Rogers. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. And that one missing low. Kicks and fires. And another ball. There's the strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Danny Mendon now at the plate.
The left fielder, Danny Mendon.
First pitch just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2-0. That's inside. The pitch.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He's been swinging it really well. They pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Francisco Lindor. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for third. The relay, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jeff McNeil.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. He just has that knack for working a lot of deep counts, and pitchers don't seem to want to challenge him too often either. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the National League.
Brett Myers up now for the Mets. Myers, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Batting 5th, the second baseman,
Paul Myers. Up now for the Mets. Myers, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, 2nd in the NL. First pitch, not close.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Runner leads away at second. That one outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be. And we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. pitch misses inside. 1-0. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. And it is gone. Pete Alonso takes it deep, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Mookie to hit. Had the day off yesterday.
The right fielder, Mookie.
They say he went.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The 1-1.
Now, 2-1.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Rojas picks it up. Play made. That ends the inning. Mets get 3 on this homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. The pitch.
Bleday.
Strike 1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Nick Fortes digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting 7th, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Fought off foul. Here's the 2-2. Got him. That's out number 3. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down 4-0. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs.
Travis d'Arnaud.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he won around. Kicks and deals. That's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Right through there. Got him. And there's one down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And he deals. In the air, right side. And that's a foul ball. The punch out there, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender.
Not here.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's the left fielder, Danny Mendes.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's ripped, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 8th in the National League at RBIs. First pitch doesn't find the zone. McNeil over at second. Mendick at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Slider misses outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is downstairs.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And the 3-1. There's the strike. Two outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lede to third, and he's in there as a run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Sixto Sanchez. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Brett Myers up now for the Mets. Myers, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor. Squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 5 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Citi Field. Now the plate, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder.
And a pitch.
Garcia.
And that one is in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Going to count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Miguel Rojas takes a ball here as he stands in now. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a 1-2. On the ground at first, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. And a foul ball. Yoan. That one missed. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Segura out in the play. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now the number 2 hitter, Seth Beer. That one's in there, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Marlins lead 1. It's 5-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Paul Myers.
Paul Myers.
The pitch. Out to center. Brings it in. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pete.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. Righty to the plate. Out there to center. Lede ranging back. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now it's Mookie Betts. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball. The 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Beer has this one sized up. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So 2 down now, and here is Travis d'Arnaud, 9th in the National League at RBIs. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. To the right side, Segura collects. And that'll do it. Mets lead 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jazz Chisholm.
The third baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Peterson back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Up next for the Marlins.
And now the DH, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Betts makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
2 outs, base is empty. This is J.J. Bleday. In there for strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left field. Mendick makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 5 and the Marlins nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Roman Quinn up here now.
Ready to go. Scores up next. The center fielder.
The pitch.
Roman Quinn.
And there's the strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. Jonathan Loaisiga, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And foul ball. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Right-handed reliever. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The left fielder, number 22, Danny Mendez.
Now the left fielder, Danny Mendez. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
In there, and it's 0-1. Ripped to short, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Brett Myers up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Lindor off of first with 2 away. Lindor on the move. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 29th of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Paul Myers up now for the Mets.
Now batting, second baseman, Paul Myers.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Sanchez over to first.
No, he's safe.
Next pitch, way upstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kicks and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Myers coming home. He'll score easily. It's 9-0.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. pitcher for the Marlins, Jonathan Loaisiga. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Mookie now. This to center field. Lede settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me.
Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The batter, the first baseman.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Stays alive. Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the right fielder, Avisail.
2 outs, base is empty. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Marlins set down in order. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 9 and the Marlins nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Roman.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Roman Quinn, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And now it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he deals.
I got the count 2-2.
Tap back to the mound. Over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The first baseman, number 1.
So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Two down, nobody on. And it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order go the Mets, but they're still in command. 9-0. Jordan Yamamoto gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 46, Jordan Yamamoto.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. There's a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, G71.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. Foul ball. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. And here it comes. And downstairs. 3-1 is on the way. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard. Stepping in, Seth Beer. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. Segura at first, 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Popped up. Myers to second.
Up next for the Marlins, the third
Man at
baseman,
first, And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His 13th home run of the season. And they slice into the lead. It's 9-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Danny Mendick.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Danny Mendick.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. This one popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next to hit, Brett Myers. Lindor on the move. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the 1-0. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Righty delivers. And that one almost got it.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and they got him. Here's some real power at the plate. Paul Myers. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Runner at third. 2 away. Next pitch inside. 1-1. That's down and in. The pitch. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. And a pitch. And that just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Righty to the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Got him. Great throw, and that's the inning. Mets strand 1, but they still lead it 9-2. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for Miami, J.J. Bleday.
The center fielder, J.J.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one pushed foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And it's caught for the out. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swings through that one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Quinn turns, moving to his left. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Enough to do it for the Marlins. They're down 7. It's 9-2. On the mound now, Stephen Oker. 32nd appearance.
Number 48, Stephen Oker.
Now it's going to be Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
And a pitch. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now here is Mookie Betts for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1. And the 0-1. Now 1-1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tanner Scott appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Blyer getting loose as well. Next offering misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Inside, just missed. And a 3-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Segura relay to second, but he's in there easily. So up next, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis
First
d'Arnaud.
pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. To the plate, save. And it's an 8-run lead. Roman Quinn, the next to hit. The switch hitter batting right.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that high fastball.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And now the lefty. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they now lead by 9. And now the first baseman, Jeff McNeil. First pitch, not close. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bleday gliding to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 11 and the Marlins 2. New pitcher now, John Curtis. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 49.
Avisail Garcia getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. The pitch.
Leading off for the Marlins.
That clips a corner. A 1 down. And a foul ball. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. And that's down and away. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. The big righty strikes out the side. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Back here at Citi Field, here's the
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, G71.
and he deals. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. And that one in the air center field. And there's one down.
Now
Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
Lindor.
And the first offering is not close. And the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Inside, just missed. And another ball. Next pitch has popped up. Fortes settles under this one. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That's towards center. Lede under this one. Makes the catch, in and go. Nothing doing for the Mets. And it remains an 11-2 ball game. Drew Smith gets the ball now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And a pitch. Beer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 11-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm.
The third baseman, number 2. Jazz.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Soler at the plate now. That's ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
So digging in, J.J. Bleday. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mendick right there to make the grab. 2 down.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And he pumps it a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is fouled back. Is just 1 strike away. Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air, right field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ballgame. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final, 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score.